So after the heinous crime that was committed just a week ago, I've decided to get this place secured to the hilt. And the first thing to start with on that is CCTV. So I'm here today with a bunch of helpers to get cables in and CCTV cameras mounted. Let's jump into it. I'm just watching this back and I'm sorry guys, the audio is terrible. I haven't vlogged a video myself in a while, so please excuse me. And if it really annoys you, there's a timestamp below that you can jump to where the audio gets better. So this is John. He's very kindly volunteered to help us to get these Unify CCTV cameras set up. Now, I was already planning on using Unify cameras, but I got a ton of messages from people all recommending Unify stuff after the break-in, and it just reinforced to me the fact that it seems like it's pretty much the best stuff out in the market right now. But John fits this stuff day in and day out, so he's offered to come and help us to get the cameras programmed and on the walls so that we've got full monitoring at this project throughout the construction phase, so that hopefully any perpetrators are put off from breaking in again. So what's involved in...
So what's involved is, I've just got to set the app up on this because I've done an update on this recently, because I normally do it all off my tab, so I'll probably do it off that. So then once we set up the dream machine you've got,
yeah,
then obviously because we're onto the network, then we can start adding to the network. It sees the devices, then we can just add them to that, and then I'll just give them names, set them up. So the whole idea is set everything up here first, check it all works, and then before we start fitting the applications onto any external walls, or same as here, we'll just make these off temporary, and these cables here, so we can talk to this PoE switch, or the PoE switch you've got in there, so then we can activate it, and then also we'll try and get some apps set up on your phone, and you've got notifications, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Watch video.
See, this is why you should get the experts in, because I wouldn't have actually thought about setting it all up on the desk first before fitting it, and we would have probably had some dodgy RJ45 connections and thought that we had faulty cameras and all sorts. So no, you probably saved me hours of headaches here, John. So we've got these female connectors basically, so we just put an RJ45 plug on the end of the cable, so and then pop that in.
Yeah, so obviously you've got your...
Oh, and it's got a nice little grommet to seal around it as well. Yeah.
And then when you put that to there, tighten that up, then that gives it an IP rated joint then.
Nice.
So just get all your cables right, slide them in, just off it up, then crimp it. When you measure the cables,
yeah,
although the cable runs 50 metres, the internal pairs can be about 55 metres.
Okay.
Because they twist. You want just all the cables.
Yeah, yeah.
And every two pairs, every pair has got a different rate of twist as well.
Yeah. It's
crossing the and it's like, it's a bit like any like conductivity, cross torque, and sort of interference really.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
Have you got one of those testers, like the fluke testers?
I
they are.
I didn't.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah. I was.
Oh nice.
I had all my fibre optic mirror spec, crimping in a kit, all neatly. Cost me about £6 because I bought some second-hand stuff and stuff like that over the years. Because years ago when fibre optic came out, it was like 10 to 15 grand.
Yeah.
I think I bought a second-hand fluke for about £3. So all that, they just took the whole case, took it when I had the vehicle. I just never got round to replacing it. You got a 1 gig backbone here, so that's good.
Yeah.
On the fibre.
All right. Okay. What does that mean?
So basically, your broadband speed is what 1 gig up the load and download is about 100 meg. Yeah, it's just
yeah, I found it to be not that great, to be honest, when I've done speed tests.
It's talking about the bandwidth as well. You can have the speed.
Yeah.
It depends.
Oh wow, it's really fast.
Yeah, so 500-600. This is on Wi-Fi, so if this was wired to be a bit quicker.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So it's like there, you've got.
Oh wow, that's really improved. Have you changed something or?
No.
That's weird. Okay. Maybe it's just because you're so close to the router, but I've found the connection's been a bit rubbish on my laptop.
Because it is. If I put an AP in there and you're not close to it,
yeah.
You're using Wi-Fi 7.
Yeah.
These will be really great. So with the 𝐾AT6A, you'll get a minimum 1 gig, you know, about, like, at least half a gig to it anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's the goal.
It all depends on how fast the broadband speed is.
Yeah, well, that's why we've got a lease line coming in that's going to be 1 gig up and down. So they're going to run a brand new fibre straight from the cabinet, just dedicated for us.
So, yeah, because
and that'll go in the rack.
These are just the fibres that they provide when they build.
Yeah, it's just a BT one.
Yeah, it's a standard, you know, it's a standard installation on this.
Yeah, it's cool. I've not seen these APs actually. These they're flat. They look different, don't they?
Yeah,
they look pretty cool.
They've moved on from their old one, so that's the obviously it's got a cover on. Because Ubiquiti stuff, you always get a real good packaging, so anti-scratch when you put them up.
Yeah.
As well. The problem you'll find with this is this sort of texture they use. You've got any dirty, sweaty hands, and it just leaves horrible marks. And you try and wipe them off, it just goes ingrained.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep that one as long as possible.
Okay.
And then obviously you cover it, and then obviously your bracket is in there, and that's just a twist grip.
Yeah.
And there's a little locking adapter there.
Yeah.
The other one used to have a little tab where you could just push down or something like that. So yeah.
Nice. How's it going, chaps? Got our windows coming in, insulation going in. Oh, that's a tight gap. Look at that. I did say we had Ruben in here yesterday. We should have tried to send him in. So we got pre-drill these holes here, and then the RJ45 plug on the end with this little waterproof connection gives us a really nice seal. So we drilled a 25mm hole here, then that is like a bullet connection that will just slide inside the wall, and then we can put some silicone around it as well just to seal it. Put the camera on, and then a bit more silicone around the edge. So this is what the bases look like, and they're really nice quality, really solid. So you've got plenty of holes there to put some self-tappers in to fix it nice and securely. And you've got a little template here as well, so you can mark the holes with a level to make sure it's all up the right way, which is really nice. So we're testing.
Yeah, should we go and test this thing?
Oh, all good. Okay.
Are we good?
So that counting in sequence means
that's it. Everything's right. Yeah. So this is the master end now. Yeah. That's it.
Amazing.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, set that camera quickly so I can bang it up.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there.
So is that the one down there?
That one's on. I've just got to set that one on now.
Yeah.
Just spent about 10 minutes putting your complicated password in.
Well, at least we know it's secure. So they're now updating, so you can see they're basically getting the latest firmware on, and then they'll go green here when they're up to date and ready to install.
Yeah.
But it seems like a pretty intuitive process. It's a bit like Apple, it just sort of works.
That's the only problem with IP devices. When you add in, like, you're combining all them, it wants to make sure that every device of, like, especially with the Ubiquiti stuff, that's always up to date. Anything you put on a Ubiquiti network, it will always automatically update it. Because obviously there might be clashes in sort of like if it's old software, it might not update it. It starts adopting and then it'll fail.
Yeah.
So I know there's settings in there where you can adopt older stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because there's certain stuff you can add to it. It will support third-party stuff. I think these do. And it's sort of the Ubiquiti stuff is if it's really old stuff, then it might not sort of fly. It's like anything. Anything over 7 years is pretty much out of date, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop and solo.
And we have a picture. Look at that.
Obviously with the strobing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Strobing from the from this light here. And there we have a perfectly crisp image of our loading bay. And I am one happy chappy. So we've got all the cameras in now. And John is just setting up the hard drive so that we can record. So we've got a nice little slot there for a hard drive. What's that, John? What size is it? Seagate. 6 terabyte.
Yeah.
That'll do us for a few weeks. Our PoE network switch has done its thing now by the looks of it.
Yeah, so I'm going to set them all three up now while they do the cameras.
Yeah, great.
Then you can put them up then, can't you?
Yeah, we'll have like super fast Wi-Fi everywhere then.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's all a bit jerry-rigged at the moment, but
over to here at the moment.
that's it. At least it's going to work, and it's out. It's a little bit out of the way of the main bulk, so it's good.
Yeah.
So they light up with. They've got a connection on it.
Yeah, so it's detecting equipment on the end, so
right, okay.
it's signing an IP address now.
Brilliant. So that is it. All of our cameras are up and running. We can see a 360-degree view of the entire building. We've got cameras inside as well. all thanks to the amazing help of this lovely man. Thank you, John.
Thank you very much.
You are an absolute star. And I've learned a lot today as well, you know. It's very exciting fitting all of this new stuff that you've not really done much of before, but it can be quite overwhelming if you don't have somebody to guide you. So just having you helping me today has been really good, because I feel like I understand it now enough to be able to actually continue expanding the system. Well, that is it. What an amazing system. Honestly, I'm blown away by the quality of this Unify stuff. So I've got all the cameras up here on my phone now. I can access them from anywhere in the world. Got everything on here on my laptop as well, and the AI features are just awesome. Like, it's already doing face recognition, it's doing number plate recognition, and it's recording everything to a hard drive. It's just amazing. So yeah, highly recommend this system. I'm really looking forward to getting to grips with it even more over the coming weeks. We're adding more devices to this system as we go along as well, including access control, all of the Wi-Fi stuff to set up, tons of other cool stuff to add to this system. So if you'd like to see another video about this, definitely let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.